She was our first child, and we were excited, very happy. I didn't have any anesthesia when she was born, and they apparently could tell immediately that she had Down syndrome or suspected it. So they gave me anesthesia after she was born, so I sort of slept through it. Then the next day the pediatrician came in and told us, and we really didn't have any idea what Down syndrome was all about, and we always just accepted her. There was never any question. It was even suggested to us to put her in an institution and move on with our lives, which is beyond my comprehension. The neonatal staff made her a little magic wand out of a straw and a piece of paper. And I think ever since then it's been magic. I don't know what I'd do without her. Of course, we have our challenges, but most of them have been physical through the years. She lost her hearing in one ear. We aren't sure why. She had something called neurogenic bladder, and we keep plugging right along. LeAnn was always in a regular school, a special ed class, but she loved school. She still talks about it and remembers all of her teachers by name. And as a matter of fact, she has a calendar, and she wrote her teachers' birthdays on this calendar, which is only a couple years old, but after all these years, she still remembers. I would say it was a real positive experience, and we were very fortunate. Like, she went to, oh gosh, I want to say 7 proms. They have the same feelings as the rest of us do. They want to be accepted and productive and have friends, and they have a lot of qualities that I could say the world would be a better place if we had their hearts, if everyone had hearts like them. Spark opened a cafe at the Department of Natural Resources. LeAnn goes in and she helps clean. Like, she'll wipe the counters and the tables and fill up the condiments and sweep the floor, and she even works the cash register sometime. I know her sister went to visit her at work one time, and they were just amazed. LeAnn walked over, she said she was very careful and methodical, but punched in everything and got it all correct. And LeAnn was in another program that kind of continued after high school, but she was becoming rather bored with it. I've gone to visit a few times, and I've had employees from DNR, come up to me and say, "Oh, she's such a sunshine, she's such a joy." And of course it makes me feel good. But when I've gone at the same time, LeAnn will acknowledge me, but she'll say, "I have to work." She doesn't want to chit-chat. She takes her job very seriously. She bought herself a new mattress and buys gifts, and then like one of our routines is Saturday morning go to Walgreens and buy gum and Tic Tacs, and we did save some and took a vacation. Spark has made it much easier. Like I say, keeping her occupied and giving her a feeling of independence and self-worth. She will even say to me, she said, "I'm so glad I can be out in the community." I mean, I'm just very, very glad that Spark exists. They meet so many needs. Our life is, with LeAnn and I, it's great, we get along fine, but like I always worry if something happened to me, and I know Spark provides for clients who don't have a family, and They just do so much. But for us, like I say, it gives her self-worth. So many of these individuals cannot support themselves, and we, as caring people, need to help. It's just money well spent on those who can't do it for themselves. I would like to say thank you very, very much. You not only help LeAnn, but so many individuals, and it's very much appreciated. And I don't think some of the people realize what you're doing, but you are doing something great.